Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tasha Lewis Jean, however, my Vibe Tribe calls me the TLJ. Today is just a chit chat about Cowboy Carter. This first part is just telling you my concert experience, and the second piece will be all about the video clips that I took. I went to the concert in Atlanta, the last show of the Atlanta shows, and I went with my oldest daughter. We had an absolute fantastic time. We turned it into a full girls' weekend. So I'm going to talk about the ridiculous cost of the merch. However, it's pretty good merch, as well as the entire experience at the Mercedes Stadium in Atlanta. And then we'll get into it. And then the second piece, you'll see all of my clips that I took of the videos while we were enjoying the concert. So let's go to the fit. The dress is Arquette. It's one of the pieces I picked up in Barcelona during my Barcelona birthday trip, and so that is the fit. The necklace is a gift from my husband. It's a sapphire from Macy's. It's a sapphire stone bracelet. Watch is also from Macy's, and I actually don't remember where I got this necklace. When it comes to accessories, I am one of those stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So if I see something I like, I grab it and know that there will be an outfit for it eventually. But the dress is Arquette, again, purchased in Barcelona, and the shoes are BCBG, and I'll go ahead and give you a full body look, and they are blue, because, again, I love to color block. Blue and green go perfectly together. And that is today's look. So let's get into it for the concert. So we arrived actually on Saturday afternoon, and that was a whole thing with Delta. It took 5 hours of delays for me to finally make it to Atlanta. We stayed at the Candler, absolutely amazing hotel. It's owned by Hilton, and it is right in the middle of the city. It's a perfect place to stay, and then you'll be able to walk to your destination. We barely took any Ubers. We went to the aquarium on Sunday and then walked to have a lovely dinner. So for me, it was a lot of walking while we were there. And then the day of the concert, we prepared ourselves. It was concert day. We both had to do a little bit of work and then be able to start the concert. We actually took one of those, I can't remember what it's called. Well, they were in Ubers, couldn't get you close enough to the concert venue. So we just jumped into one of those handsome cabs, jumped in. He took us all the way there. It was $20 each person, in and out, able to get, but the big part is the heat. It had to be 93 degrees and you had to wait outside until they officially opened the stadium. The good thing is we got to walk around all the way around to the stadium. People with floor seats, which we did have floor seats. There was a little bit of shade with the building, but it was sweltering in Atlanta. Thank God we only stood out there probably a good half hour, 45 minutes tops, and then we were able to go inside. Immediately when you go inside, you go through the metal detectors and so forth, and immediately you can buy merch. So this came in black, blue, or red. I decided to go with the red, and I knew I did want merch because her merch is usually pretty good. And it's a cropped. I wore it in my last video. Plus signs on each side. This is Cowboy Carter tour. Has 4 on there, and tour 2025 at the bottom. Definitely will wear it when I'm out and about in Fort Lauderdale. Hell, I might even wear it to my next Trader Joe's trip when me and my husband do our Saturday errands. Throw that on in a high-waisted jeans and my red Pumas, and I'm out the door with my merch. Then they gave these out. This was so there was almost like a little light show, and so you're supposed to bring this back and then keep your ribbon. I was like, yeah, I can't be bothered. So I guess I did another Denzel moment and say I'm leaving with something for all it costs for this concert. So this will serve no purpose because it's all just for them to be able to do a light show during the concert. So instead of phones holding up lighting, your wrists did it. So it's red, white, and blue, and it just says Cowboy Carter on there. And so these were given to every guest so that as you swung your arms around, it lit up, and it lit up in different colors. Show is phenomenal. Blue Ivy, absolutely. It's so great to see her grow into the woman that she is. She did this great catwalk, and then had a moment to entertain us with her. Plus, one of the twins came out during one of her songs. Jay-Z came out. It was phenomenal. This woman knows how to entertain. So for me, would I go to another Beyonce concert? Absolutely. I'm not a Beehive member. I can appreciate, and this was more about spending time with my daughter and enjoying a concert with her. Definitely not a Beehive member, but I can appreciate her music. I can appreciate the talent as well as what she does in order to entertain her fans. She's truly beautiful, absolutely wonderful performance. I was entertained from the minute she came out on stage until the concert ended. And there's only a piece that you don't have a clip of Jay-Z's performance because I was in the bathroom line. But I got out of the bathroom line to watch his performance, but didn't tape it. So for me, again, very organized. The Mercedes Center, the staff was phenomenal. There was a point where we asked a staff member to take our pictures. You'll see the pictures after this video, but the performances absolutely phenomenal. The sound system, everything was amazing, and we happened to be right next to the VIP area. So Spike Lee, we got a quick glimpse of Spike Lee, as well as Tiana Taylor was there, and some gospel music artist that I'm not familiar with because I'm not big into the gospel genre. The most I know is CC Winings. But all in all, phenomenal concert, very organized, great security, great experience. Would definitely, I hear she's putting out a rock album, so I would definitely go to another concert with my daughter to enjoy the opportunity since both my daughters are definitely Beyonce fan. My middle child, Megan, is a Beehive member for sure. So for me, it was an excellent experience. Would definitely highly recommend. I know she ends up the concert tour in Vegas, so if you have a chance to go, I would go. And then when she comes out with another concert, hopefully for her rock album, run, don't walk to see one of her concerts. And so you'll see part one, which is just me telling you about it, and then part two is just all the lovely clips that I have. So next video you'll see after this one is those secondary clips, and then finally, I'm sure my husband is chomping at the bit, will be the Barcelona. That'll be in two parts. Part one, seeing the city. Part two, shopping in Barcelona. And the shopping experiences that I had, whether it be at Zara, Sandro, Loewe, YSL, and so some of the shopping that I did while I was in Barcelona for my birthday. So that's it. We'll wrap up. This will be a pretty short video. So please comment, please like, please subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your alerts so you know when I post a video.